a set of moderate to heavy weights. So I have a set of 15s and I also have a set of 20s. You can use an optional mini loop band today. So a loop band to go around like the mid thigh area will work great. If you don't have one, it's perfectly fine. That's just another option for you. And then you can also pull out an optional shallow bench. Um, that's just for hip thrusts or bridging. So definitely, if you don't have it, no worries. You can do them from the floor. I will actually grab mine in just a second. We will have a 5-minute warm up together as a group, and then we'll get right into the workout. The workout is 3 circuits, all pretty basic, straightforward, compound moves, unilateral movements, a little bit of cardio mixed in. So, a really good, well rounded leg day, in my opinion. So, let me go ahead and pull up my timer and see if I can get music on today. That's always a crapshoot. So, 60 seconds, 5 times. All right. I've been creating really good playlists lately, and that keeps me pretty motivated. So I will share one in the comments if I can get my music on. Make sure you've got water and plenty of room in your space. We're going to begin our dynamic warm up in just a sec. Cool, cool. All right, here we go. So let's go ahead with some air squats. Just regular squat stance, feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed out. And I really want you to kind of get into the habit of beginning with that hip tilt. All right, so for example, one of the main things I see incorrect with squats is the body's super, super upright. You can lean forward slightly, you just don't want to crash. Okay, so get in the habit of tilting those hips back first, which will naturally rock the body forward slightly, and that's okay. You want to be slightly forward, you just don't want to be in a hinge position like the deadlift, okay? So a lot of times what I see is upright, 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 down, and then the booty comes like ass to grass. Okay, there's no need for ass to grass in squats. So you don't have to come down super far like this. You can stop around 90 degrees at the deepest point and then press it up. As you come up, really focus on engaging those glutes and also tucking the tailbone, tucking the pelvis at the same time, okay? So almost like you are coming into a stand position without hyperextending the spine in any way, okay? So you don't have to be dramatic about the glute activation. It's just a slight glute activation, and you're drawing that pelvis in too, okay? So let's get into it with some air squats. You can overemphasize what I'm talking about just to make sure that motion becomes more muscle memory. Just like with any warm-up, we want to sort of mimic the movements that we're doing in the workout, okay? Perfect job for 3, 2, and 1. So another move we've got is a single leg RDL. We're just going to practice that hinge reach, slight glute activation, all of the core stabilization work happening here. Woo! A lot of balance work. Awesome work. Keep it up. If it helps you, just keep your gaze at something like 2 to 3 feet in front. Perfect. Switch it up. So I talked about this recently. In your RDL, there's really no point in trying to bend down super, super far, because then you'll lose the load in the hamstrings and glutes, and you'll start to use the low back. So definitely not what we want in that movement. Perfect. Good. All right, let's take it into a side lunge. Good. Really getting into the inner thigh here. Awesome job. Keeping that weight back, pushing up through those heels, just like a regular side lunge. Awesome work. For 3, 2, and 1. Bring it to the top of your mat. Reach it up nice and tall. Ooh, we're gonna get into a high plank / runner's lunge position. It's one of my favorites. We're gonna get into a 3-part stretch. So step outside, right leg, step outside the right arm. Drop that back knee if you need to. Reach up, T-spine stretch. You're really getting into the hip flexors, and then bring that elbow in and as close to the mat as you can. Really getting into those hip flexors, and then we're gonna walk those hands back, stretching out the hamstring. So 3 parts of this stretch. You can get as deep into the hamstring stretch as you need to. Walk it back to the high plank. Send the right leg back to down dog. Pedal if that feels good for you. Good. Hips come forward in high plank. Left leg steps out. Drop the back knee, reach it up nice and tall. Drop it down. Good, good. Awesome work. Walk it back. Nice, good old-fashioned hamstring stretch. Awesome, awesome work. Get as deep into the stretch as you need. We're going to go through that one more time each side. Down dog first. Perfect. Hips come forward. Big step. That back knee and reach. A little quicker this time around. Good, good. Walk those hands back in. Awesome work. Hips come forward. Big step. Drop that back knee and reach. Drop it in. And walk those hands back. Good, good. Awesome, awesome work. One more down dog if you've got it in you. You can sit in child's pose for a second, grab a quick sip of water before we get going with our first circuit. All right, let's try for that music one more time. All right, cool, cool. So 30 seconds of work in each movement. I believe our first circuit is a 6x3 circuit. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah. 5x3 circuit. 5 moves. We're going to see them 3 times. I will grab my mini loop band. Okay, so we're gonna start in a squat with an iso hold, all right? So in the deepest part of that squat, you're gonna hold that position. That's why we really worked on our range of motion. And then we will progress. So first round, I'm gonna grab my 15s. You grab your moderate to heavy weights, whatever works for you. All right, rack them up. Traditional squat stance, not too far, not too tight. Come all the way down to the deepest point of that squat. Hold 2 to 3. Now, if you don't have access to heavy weights, Great ways to progress. Iso holds like we're doing, pulsing. We're adding explosive movements to your repertoire like jump squats. Good, last one. 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. We're going into a single leg RDL. So back knee bent. Front knee still is soft, okay? So we're not like locking that front knee out, but we bend that back knee. Dumbbells cradling each side of the calf. Now notice how I'm hinging. So the hips are going back, I'm not going forward. Good, last rep. 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Good, good. So getting right into the unilateral work here in circuit 1. This is so, so good for isolation in the glutes, top of that booty. Good. Awesome job for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Drop those weights. Grab your mini loop band if you've got it. We're going to move into a hydrant. Oh, this is a moderate loop band. I usually work with a light one. So this feels funny and extra. So that little bit of extra intensity there, extra resistance in that side glute. Woo! I'm going to be feeling that by round 3. Probably by round 2, actually. Good, go ahead and switch. This is your last move in this circuit. Check in with that form. So draw the navel in, make sure that head, neck, spine's neutral. I'm gazing 2 to 3 feet in front at my dumbbell, just to make sure I don't strain the neck. So again, this mini loop band is optional, not required, but if you want that extra isolation, good, 3, 2, 1. The side glutes are a really, really traditionally undertrained area of the body, so it does get difficult to isolate that area. All right, so that's why I'm using a loop band today. Makes it a little bit more challenging, and you can also use a light dumbbell. So round 1 done. Here we go, right to it, round 2. I'm going to go heavier this time with my squats. Awesome job, last rep right here. 3, 2, 1. Get right into that single leg. Now the goal is to bring those dumbbells to just about mid-calf. No farther. Keep chin to chest. Gaze down. If you've been working on perfecting your RDLs, taking it single leg, one leg at a time, is a really awesome way to achieve that, to really hone in on your technique. I don't care if you've been lifting for years, no one's ever above working on technique. Good, good. Drop those weights. I just forgot, like, the easiest, most efficient way to put your band on. Definitely not from the kneeling position, I'll tell you that. this hurts, that means it's working. No challenge, no change. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch it up. Take a second to check in with that form. Draw the navel in. If you're not activating that core, you're really doing yourself a disservice at the end of the day. Good, good. 10 seconds to go. 10 more seconds, one more round with these guys. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Lose that band. Quick sip of water. At least 30 seconds of recovery. Ooh, I'm feeling that. Yes, I'm feeling that. In a good way. Definitely in a good way. We got some fun stuff coming in circuit too, I'll tell you that. Last round, best round. You got your heavies. I got my heavies. Let's go. Last one for 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, right to it. Roll those shoulders down the back, chin to chest. How's your hinge? Good for 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. I encourage you always step outside of your comfort zone. Do more if you feel like you can do more. Don't cheat yourself. So if you're not fatiguing by the last couple of reps, then you can do more. You can add some resistance, you can add weight, you can pick up your pace. But if you're fatiguing at the first couple reps, not the best weight selection. Level down, save yourself for the full workout. You want the full 30-minute shebang. You don't want to be putting yourself out of commission tomorrow or cutting the workout short because you overdid in circuit 1. Nobody wants that. Good, good. Woo. Oh, 10 seconds. I'm going to be so glad when these are done. Good. Breathe and focus. Woo. Time. Holy. That was good stuff though, really good stuff. Circuit 2. I'm going to start with one 15-pound weight. We've got some squat in and out jumps. So we start nice and skinny. Show you this angle. Skinny, jump it out wide. Jump it skinny, jump it wide. 30 seconds of those, followed by a side glute raise, standing. You might want a chair wall, something to lean on. Oh, there's my light mini loop band. Here it is. Oh, that's wonderful timing. And that's it, 3x3 circuit. So let me update my clock. Here we go. Right in it, circuit 2. Let's push. 1 moderate or heavy weight. Here we go. Ten seconds. Stay with it. Good, good. Mini loop band, optional. And I'm grabbing the light one. Side glute raise. 90-degree bend. Raise it up. Lower it in. Little lean. Chair, wall, something for support. 10 seconds, we're switching. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Are we noticing a theme here? Outer glutes. Woo. "15 seconds, you're halfway. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Shake it, shake it. Woo. I'm going to give mad props to anybody that keeps their mini loop band on while doing the in and out jump squats. I'm not sure that's even possible, but if you give it a shot, leave me a comment. I keep talking and my music keeps coming down. I think my headphones think that I'm not actually listening. All right, round 2. Here we go, round 2. As I talk, I'm listening to Eminem and the music volume comes down and back up. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it up. 5 seconds to go. Whew. Yes, static leg is working too against the resistance, just like your moving leg or your active leg. Three, two, one, switch. Awesome work. Halfway, we got 15 seconds. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Woo. That's it, gang. Way to be, way to be. One more set. One more set, and then we finish strong with a superset in our last circuit. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Woo. So we got about 5 minutes of work total. Skinny. If you need more time to recover, take it. 10 seconds. Whew. I'm going left side to start. Last time you'll see these glute raises. Under 10 seconds to go. For 3, 2, and 1. Switch it up. Ten seconds to go. Stay with it. Woo, that pressure's on. Good. 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. I'm grabbing my shallow bench. We are finishing with single leg bridging. Supersets. 30 seconds to each side. No rest other than the rest you get from the one side. So here we go. Yep, 3 more minutes of work. Remember, your bench is just an option. All right, let me start my timer. I'm gonna start with a 15-pound weight. Maybe bump it up to a 20. 30 seconds each side. Here we go, here we go. So make sure your single leg gets you to that full 90-degree bridge situation, even if you're doing this from the floor. Good. 3, 2, 1, switch. Seconds to go. We'll catch a 5-second shakeout. Perfect job for 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Quick little shakeout. Right back. 3, 2, 1, push. Now you can absolutely, obviously, do these single leg bridging without any weight. And that may be where I end up. 10 seconds, we switch. Whew, switch it up. This is round 2 of 3. Minute 15 of work left on the day. Make sure you're pushing up through that heel. 3, 2, 5-second shakeout. Take advantage of it. Here we go. Last set, best set. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds each side. Seconds, we switch. 2. Ooh, girl. Last 30 seconds here. Push. Then we get to cool it down. However you want to cool it down. Grab all of the water. Eat something nourishing. Take some rest. We're heading into the weekend. Keep pushing for 3, 2, and 1. Yes, yes, yes. Way to work today. Way to push. Way to do something for you for 30 minutes. I'm proud of you for showing up slay the rest of your day and the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you next time.